Howdy guys, in today's video of VinylCut, we're going to be looking at adding a cool card cutout effect with a lattice effect. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. You guys will notice we have a variety of different softwares we cover, and also we upload training videos daily, so you can just keep an eye there for any new content. Otherwise, we head back in the program here. Now, yeah, we've covered the lattice effect before, but today I'm going to just show you a quick example. Like, let's say we want to make a nice Hart cutout effect into this card. So let's say this is a folding card, and then you want to kind of see through the first cover into the back. So maybe you'll have a photo in the back or something like that. But instead of just keeping it a normal heart shape, which could look nice, we're going to be looking at adding a lattice to it. And then because we're going to be working with merge effect, we'll actually be inverting the lattice. And that's actually why I want to cover it. So the way you would think the lattice would look, you actually have to do the opposite, invert it. But first of all, let's add a lattice. So make sure your shape is selected. You can just left click on the right shape. In my case, it'll be the heart. I've just kind of loaded something pre-made heart from the library, dragged it in and scaled it. Then what we want to do is we want to go on top on our main menu to effects, and you navigate down until we find the lattice. And then under the lattice, we've got a few options here. And keep in mind, you will have to, every time you're going to see an update on your actual mat, click preview, as it does not have an auto update. So let's just hit preview here so we can see what we're working with at the moment. So I would say, first of all, I want to maybe increase some of the sizes. So I'm going to increase the width and the gaps until I find something I like. That could be nice. And then let's maybe consider also, let me see if I bring the angle down. I kind of wanted to see the edges of the heart. So this is just about right. I might have to adjust. Let me go this 1.3 as well, just to see what's the difference. Yeah, I would say that this could pull off. But obviously in a actual card for a client, you know, you play around more with it so you get something you like. Sometimes the rotate can also look good. Let's just see what that looks like. Make this exactly 45 degrees. Yeah, something like this could also work, but I'm just going to keep this one 0 for now. Now, on the preview at the moment, you know, you would really want to keep it like this. But what's going to happen, it's actually going to cut out all the grid, which we actually only want to cut out the little blocks. So that is why I mentioned we're going to have to make sure that the inverse is checked. Now if we go preview, you will see only the red blocks are highlighted. Like normally I would try change that or fix that so it hits right on the rim. I think that's actually perhaps scale down this stuff a bit so that that's not going to bug me a bit. So we can see more of the heart shape, otherwise we're going to lose the heart shape a bit. And then, but like I said, in the final one, just play around with it more. But this is actually just a example. So then once you're happy with that, you'll be clicking OK. Now obviously that has converted your shape into a lattice. Then what you want to do is with that shape selected, you keep shifting and you select your back one as well. And then we want to go on top on our main menu to object. And we navigate down till we find merge. So shortcut for that is Control Shift B. Now if we select this with both of them selected, you'll see it actually makes a cutout in our card. So now when it finally cuts this final thing, you just have to pop out all those little squares and triangles. And as we move over things, you can actually see what's behind it. Now, you know, with this type of effect, you might want to rather get away with something like a bar shape, so make it look like a prison. But if you do this right, it can actually still look quite soft and, I guess, in the heart shape, feminine. Obviously, you'll play with your color because red is not. Nah, it could go for Valentine's, I guess, actually. So red would actually make quite a nice color. But to me, it's just a bit too shocking at the moment. But otherwise, that is it on the basically creating a lattice effect on a card. But like I said, the main emphasis is the inversion or the inverse, so that you're actually going to be cutting out little blocks. So if we go here to the cut preview, you can see what it's going to be cutting. Otherwise, if we head here to vinylcut.co.za, like I mentioned, the program is freely available here, so head to the downloads page. Otherwise, on the software training.co.za, we do have a variety of different softwares we cover, like I mentioned in the intro video, and also you can isolate your search on the top right if you're looking for anything specific. Just type it in, hit the little magnifying glass button. But if you run dry and don't find what you're looking for, you always go request a training video, and if we have not made it yet, we will make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.